Hey guys, it's your boy Lil Breezy 82109, and I'm here with another video of Madden 19 Longshot, and I think this is episode 4. So let's get straight into it. Oh, we got Devin. We got Devin
It
Wade.
appears that we are going to see the NFL debut of rookie Devin Wade.
Absolutely unbelievable, partner, because 2
I haven't
months
seen
ago,
Devin in a while.
we saw Devin Wade play, and we thought he might be cut.
Alright, it's a redemption.
But think about now, since Longshot, where he did struggle with a number of things, that time he's...
interception.
I swear to God.
Devin Wade throws the pick, not the way he wanted to end this drive. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Really? I don't know who you heard that from.
First and 10, Devin Wade back to pass. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. A pair of new Texans combining there. Devin Wade to Antonio Brown. That could be a combination the fans get used to.
Devin Wade would love to get used to it because for Antonio Brown, it doesn't matter who's throwing the ball. He's going to make him look good. Devin Wade could use Antonio Brown to increase his standing on the team.
And got his man. It's
Off the back foot.
Touchdown, Houston. Hey, welcome to the NFL, Devin Wade. What a start. First drive, and it ends in the end zone.
Yeah, how about that? No one
Second drive.
expected that to happen, let alone Devin Wade. Look, he didn't get any reps in practice, right? You're not working with the first-team offense. You're coming off the bench cold against a hostile opponent, and somehow you end up in the end zone for a touchdown. Attaboy, Devin.
This is probably the last shot for Devin Wade and the Texans. And, hey, what an opportunity. You're down 4. You're intercepted, and that'll be the end of this drive. Boy, you hate that for Devin Wade, Charles. He had some good throws in this game, but you just feel like that last one is going to linger.
You're exactly right, and in this moment, you wonder, just what you said, how does he regroup from that? But let's go see.
He doesn't.
Yeah, Coach.
Let's come in. I want to talk to you for a second.
Now, I could go on and on about why this game matters, or what this game could mean to you in your future, or how many people in this town are going to buy you ice cream for a month if we win, but I'm not going to do that. I am going to simplify it for you because it is simple. Get that? I'm going to simplify it for you because it is simple. What? I'm trying to coach a game in here!
Hey, sorry to interrupt, fellas.
Yeah.
You mind if I come in for a second?
No, come on, get your butt in here.
It's just, I brought some friends, too.
I don't care who you brought, just get them in here quick. I got a game to coach.
All right, Coach. Fellas. Yeah, just some friends.
Coach Coward. I mean, Coachers.
You're Deshaun Watson.
I sure am, and he's Antonio Brown.
What's up, little man? I want to cover you one day. Let him laugh. I'll stay healthy, so you'll get your chance.
Look, guys, we just wanted to come down and say, hey, lend our support. It's a big game for you guys, and Coach Carroll was generous enough to give us the day. So you guys get after him out there. You guys good for autographs out there?
Yeah.
All right.
Good luck tonight, Colt.
Mr. Coach Coward, Bill, would you...
You know how big this game is, right?
I do. And because of that, would you mind saying a couple words?
You got this.
No, I mean,
I got it.
Good, thank you.
Hey, good to see you, Fred. Listen, let me just talk to you guys tonight. Colt and Devin, they're you. They came from here. And what they represent are people that never forgot where they came from. And the opportunity that you have tonight is you are part of a game that's more than a game. Yes, I want you to go out there. I want you to play hard. I want you to play smart. I want you to play physical and play together. But what you represent is more than the Bullfrogs. You represent a community, Mathis. And you know what you're going to show them tonight? It's about resiliency. What you represent tonight is spirit. If you get knocked down, you get back up. and you show what a community can do when you all come together. That's the opportunity you have tonight. That's the responsibility you have tonight. And I couldn't be more proud and more excited to watch a group of young men bring a community back together. Kick some butt tonight. Go Bullfrogs. Good luck, guys.
All right, buddy.
Go ahead,
Squad.
Bye.
Huh. Well, there's one of the benefits of having a coach with some NFL connections, huh? I want to hear Mathis on 3. 1, 2, 3. Mathis! Let's go, baby! Woo! Woo!
Hey, Colt. You know Devin's not here to bail you out tonight, right?
Oh, what a weirdo. Do you guys have history?
You don't even want to know. Mario?
Hey, man, why don't you stop yapping and get ready for the game?
Get ready for what? You?
Yeah.
Hey, I love the coaching staff, Colt. What you stealing from? Choir?
Oh!
Okay, we're done. Good luck tonight, Mario.
Okay. You really gonna let him say that stuff?
That's just Mario. Yap. Don't let him get in your head. Trust me on that.
No mercy rule tonight, bro. But hey, I might take some of your plays and add them to my playbook after the merger, huh?
No, you won't. Come on, let's kick some ass real
Here we
quick.
go. The big showdown with B-Bill. Oh, man. We don't win this, we might be playing on their field next season.
Yuck. Man, hey, you see who their coach is? Freaking Mario Gonzalez.
Really? I can't see that far anymore.
Cal, you act like this is AT&T Stadium. We're maybe 10 rows up.
Randy, it's a dang joke. I'm calling the play-by-plays. Of course, I can see the dang field. What a crazy season so far, eh, Randy?
Sure has, man. We started out one of the worst teams in district,
Oh,
Cal.
goodness.
Now we have a shot at the playoffs. I've never seen anything like it.
Me neither.
Hashtag blessed.
Oh, God. What is this stuff?
Lemonade, courtesy of our main sponsor, Cal, makes himself deliver 6 gallons before kickoff.
This is is it? Touchdown, Bullfrog.
Wow, way to go, Trey Bats. I'm happy.
So the Bullfrogs strike first and take a 7-0 lead.
Good. We get on the board, put some pressure on the Bearcats. Nice job, guys.
Headed into halftime with the Bullfrogs down by 7. What do we need to happen on this drive, Randy?
A stop. We got to stop, and last thing we need in this game is going to half down 14 points. Now, come on, D.
Here we go. 1st and 10 and a new drive. He's going to throw. That one will fall incomplete, and it will bring us to 2nd down. Coming up next, Randy's Fan Site Update. Brought to you by Jerry's Vacuum Cleaner Shop.
Thanks, Cal, and thanks, Jerry. Obviously, a huge update this week, as everyone knows Devin. He saw his first NFL action against the Cowboys when their starter went down with an injury in the 3rd quarter.
Hold on, Randy. We got to run a play here. We got a special giveaway coming up next, folks. Randy,
Yeah?
what's the prize?
Well, why, thanks for asking. Didn't think you'd do that. It's very, very special. You want to know what it is, Cal?
I certainly do,
Never
Randy.
asked. It's an internship to my fan site. I'm
Well,
giving away an internship.
No kidding, an internship, huh?
Yep.
You going to be paying the lucky winner here?
All right, let's
Paid
go.
in
Let's go.
experience, Cal.
Yep.
That person will be paid in valuable experiencing.
Mm-hmm. Hey, just as we expected right now, this game is getting tight here. Middle of the 3rd quarter, and we are tied at 14.
Yeah, now this is a perfect time to swing the momentum. We score on this drive, Cal, I feel a whole lot better.
Oh, me too. Dylan will throw. Right side, that's complete to Lucas. And he'll find a little space, but the defense brings him down.
All right, Cal, I got you covered. I got some sweet tea to wash down that lemonade.
Whoa, thank you.
You know who's here?
Who?
A whole bunch of NFL players. Devin, Antonio Brown, Deshaun Watson, and freaking Bill Cowher.
From the Texans?
How about that? That's the old lookout block there. You miss your block and you yell, look out.
Brand new drive, 1st and 10. Let's see what they do.
Kind
All
of
right,
rare to
come
see
on
a
now.
defense run so much zone.
I hate
he
how
just
this
took
guy
too
is so
long to
slow.
find an opening, and he paid for it.
2nd and a mile from Mathis. Dillon, the throw. And it's incomplete. That's going to bring up a 3rd.
All right, so we'll take the 9th call.
Are you still talking about that internship, Randy? I mean, it sounds just a little funny. How is that?
There we go.
How is
Oh.
that a prize? Are you...
They're not going to get him, Randy.
Oh.
And he is finally going to be taken down. Go Bullfrogs!
Oh, man, that kid is fun to watch. I'll tell you what.
Here's Dillon, the throw. And he drops it. All right, back to Devin. How'd he do?
Well, you have to read the fan side, Cal. Everyone else has to do that, too. Cal, have you even seen it? Now, come on. I mean, did you even watch the game? Devin played the whole 2nd half. What were you doing? Working on a puzzle with your wife? Boring stuff like that?
Hey, what?
Jeez, this is Devin we're talking about. This is Devin.
So I'm guessing you're going to have a special guest on the halftime show. Touchdown!
Right at a ball there. Come on.
Yeah, just what the doctor ordered,
Yeah.
Randy. The big score, and we take the lead.
You
There we
said
go.
the
Let's
Cavs
go.
loved the play calling on that drive. Everybody stepped up. We got some momentum going.
Well, this here game is in danger of getting out of hand if we let Beeville extend their lead here.
Oh, and seriously, Cal. What the heck happened there? We had a 21-14 lead a second ago, and Beeville just went off.
Yeah.
We have to slow them down here.
They start with a run, and a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
Hey, Cal, you mind? I just want to say hello to a couple of special fans I met at the diner last night.
Right ahead.
Roger and Bernice Algermison. They're big Bullfrog fans. Their son Guthrie, he'll be a freshman next year at Mathis and can't wait to put on a Bullfrog uniform.
Well, you don't say. Good for him.
All right.
Now can we get to watching the game and telling the people what's happening?
Did we ever leave doing that? Hey, Cal, you know anything about analytics?
I can't say I do, Randy.
Something to do with a guy sitting around a computer printing out stats, doing analyzing of them, all that?
Uh-huh. Now, where'd you hear about that?
My nephew saw it on TV. That thing that boy watches, I'm telling you, I don't get it.
Now, that
They so
was
dumb.
a great defensive drive.
Huge, Cal. We're back in this thing, but time's running out. We can't waste
Let's go,
any
fellas.
more opportunities on offense.
Listen, guys, listen. I know I'm new to Mathis, but this is the first time in my life I feel like I have a home. I'm not gonna lose this team. Lucas, you're unbeaten here, man, all game. Get ready.
Got you.
We're gonna march down this field and win this game.
Let's go.
Not for us, but for this entire town.
Yeah.
This is our time.
Yeah.
Let's be
Yeah.
Bullfrogs. All right. This is the play. Going shotgun, 31, drag out, post. Ready? Right.
Well, here we go. As we expected, this one has been back and forth all night. Mathis has one final drive left to steal the win away from Beeville. Screw this up, we'll be wearing Beeville t-shirts next year.
God, no way. I refuse to. I'll go shirtless.
That might kill the merger right there, Randy. That is genius. As Randy and I talked about off the air, Devin has a big game coming up against the Patriots.
Yep.
Anything on the fan side about that?
Of course. I'll have a preview of his first NFL start and a prediction like I've been doing for all the Bullfrogs games. Can't get content anywhere else like that.
Score prediction. Every sports site on the internet has those.
Well, come on now, Cal. You know they are.
And that'll be a touchdown.
Come on, Bullfrogs. What a play.
They've done it. They have done it.
Nobody gave us a chance in this game, Cal. Beeville's ranked 24th in the state. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. We did it.
That's how we play. Woo. That's how we do it. Let's go.
Everybody listen up. Listen up. Oh, man. I want each and every one of you to savor what happened tonight. Because no matter what happens out there, nobody can take this victory away from you. Got that?
That's right.
Woo! Now, the team, we did our part. And guess what? Town's doing theirs, too. Tonight, we raised $3,890, which is way more than anybody else thought we could ever do. And not just that, people beyond this town are giving, too. Couple that with what Devin gave, and Antonio Brown kicking in another $15,000. Yeah. And man, are we close. All right. Now listen up, everybody. I want you to keep believing. Yes, sir. Okay? What this town is doing, what you have done, what people outside this town are doing shows that people believe in us, believe in what we do. And some people are going to tell you that this is a miracle. Well, it's not. It's not. You worked your tails off to earn this, and this is yours, and no one can take that away.
Preach.
To Hank!
To Hank!
Hey, Muntz, how we doing on those donations?
Give me a minute. I'm only one man.
You account for this yet?
Dang, nabbit. I lost count. Hey,
Oh.
Geese! Geese, check it out. Deshaun
Deshaun
Watson
Watson
just wrote us a check for $250,000. Hey, everyone, we got an announcement to make.
Must this ain't $250,000. I mean, it'd be a lot cooler if it was. Hey, everybody. One Derek Deshaun Watson just gave us $25,000 to Mathis.
Well done. You should all be proud. But I fear this will not end the way you guys hoped.
We ain't done yet. Still got an hour left.
Yeah, plenty of time.
Hey, Cope.
What are you doing here, Mario? Come to catch another whooping?
Yeah.
Huh? I come in peace. I swear. Look, as much as we've hated you through the years, this rivalry's fueled us all to be better. We respect the heck out of Mathis football. So, after the game, everyone and their parents threw in.
What?
It's only $1,300, but maybe it'll help.
No, every bit helps, Mario. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Tell me that don't warm your heart. Even if you only got pennies to give, show them some love. Donate now.
Sure you don't want to stay? Something to eat? Something to drink? Good luck, guys.
Thank you again.
All
Thanks
those
again.
famous people, you think that they have a lot more than 250,000.
Hey, you seeing this?
Wait, is that for real?
I think it is.
Hey, guys, what's happening?
Antonio Brown's video's gone viral. Pepsi just retweeted it.
Huh.
And they just posted a YouTube video about us. 50K. 50 more K. Oh my gosh.
Oh, come on.
Come on, come on.
Oh! Look.
Up above.
Look at those numbers. Let's go, come on. 250, 250, 250.
Holy smokes.
Oh my God.
Come on, baby. Give me that, give me that, give me that.
Congratulations to you all. Oh, please, please. It is apparent you no longer need my $250,000 contribution.
Come on, man, pay up.
It was my dream to build $1 million stadium in Bayville, but my contribution will live short of that mark. So, instead of giving $250,000, I will give $372,000 for a mega stadium right here in Mathis. And I'm putting in charge my amazing son, Gabriel, to build that stadium.
Geese!
Go Geese!
We go, Geese.
And me.
All right.
All right. Enough theatrics with my old man, and I know Devin wanted to come up here and say a couple words.
Yeah, I do.
Devin?
Thanks, man. Wow. This is incredible. You know, I can't tell you what a great moment this is to be a part of. They say that a football team is nothing without its coach. God makes you feel like nothing is impossible, like the word doesn't even exist. So with that, I'd like to propose a toast to Coach Colton Cruz, the man who saved the Mathis Bullfrogs football team and the richest man in town. Get up here, buddy. Yeah. Bring it in there, man.
What can I say? Just thank you. That's it. I think y'all have heard enough speeches from me this year. Thank you. Good night.
Wait, Colt! Sing something.
Absolutely not.
Come on!
Come on, Coach.
Come on, Colt!
I
Woo!
don't have my guitar, so that ain't gonna happen. What are you doing?
You know. Let me...
Seriously?
Oh.
All right, this wasn't planned. I promise you. It's just this one. I was inspired by someone recently to write something new, so I guess I could do that one for you, huh? Okay. Here we go. When I was young, I chased the sun and tried to reach the stars and tackled all of my fears. I tried so hard to hide from life and cover up my scars, searching far and wide for a place that's been right here. I thought I'd cross the county line and leave this all behind me and give my dark days to the past. Well, I'd wait under the big bright lights for fame to come and find me. But I lost my way, 'cause light moves a bit too fast. Well, I've always longed for springtime in the middle of July, or dreamt of mountain tops while standing on a pier. But nothing's felt like home, and now I know why. 'Cause I'm finally here, I'm finally here. Yeah, I'm finally here, I'm finally here.
Hey, Devin, we have to head back. Colt, great job tonight. You have got a future in coaching, my friend. Let's stay in touch.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Coach.
Hope you're ready to tear it up in the NFL, baby.
Actually, you know what? For the first time, I'm good here. But go out there and get it this weekend. Well, I'll be watching, all right?
You got it, brother.
Do us proud, baby. What a day. What a day.
We could talk football all day, but I want to talk about Devin Wade, the person. It's a big week, your first start in the NFL, and you find time to go home and support your community, which has been hit hard by the hurricane. So tell me, Devin, a little bit about what that trip meant to you.
It meant the world to me. You know, we're letting little towns like Mathis die, which means we're letting communities die. Now, if we
That's him
continue
in
to let
real
that
life,
happen,
I
we're only
think.
going to be torn further apart as a country. When I found out the community was banding together to save the team, I knew I needed to be a part of it. I had to be a part of it. Just feel blessed that Coach Cowher felt the same way. It's really incredible. Help shine a light on little old Mathis.
Great stuff, Devin. I'll get you out of here with a little football, though. When I spoke to Coach Cowher, he said you can morph into virtually any style of quarterback that we see in the NFL today. So I'm asking you, who is Devin Wade really?
Well, the player I mostly get compared to is Deshaun Watson. I love his ability to extend plays and make something out of nothing. And on top of all that, he's a great guy. What he's done for me here, coming to Mathis, he's a special guy.
Awesome. Well, I could tell you, I, for one, am looking forward to seeing you out on the field. Good luck, Devin Wade.
All right. Texans at Patriots, week
Yo,
number
Devin,
12.
You get in trouble? Just look for me. I got you.
I bet.
A big game tonight,
All right, we're about
Charles,
to
and
win.
it usually is
We
when
got
these two
Antonio
teams
Brown.
get together, but this
I'm just
one
gonna throw it
feels
up
a
to
little
him.
bit bigger.
It certainly does, because normally we're talking about Brady versus Watson, or maybe these two legendary coaches facing off. Tonight, as you suggested, a very different story.
Yeah, that big story, Devin Wade facing off against Tom Brady. So the newbie to the league, his first NFL start against what many people think is the best quarterback of all time.
Yeah, and let's face it, the Patriots coaching staff, they've had an entire week to prepare for Devin Wade. So he's got to use everything he's learned up to this point. Got to channel what old Earl Coates taught him in his previous run with Dallas and bring it to the front.
It's going to be a tall order, the tallest of orders for the youngster. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's in.
Yeah,
Touchdown,
there we go.
Houston. A temporary moment for Devin Wade to exhale. That's exactly the start that he and the Texans needed.
Think about the pressure of just playing against Tom Brady, and then you have to think to yourself the added pressure of thinking you've got to match him drive for drive. If they can do that all game, they've got a chance in this one.
Texans down 7 as they start this drive after that spectacular throw by Tom Brady. And Charles, if you're Devin Wade, how do you convince yourself not to worry about Tom Brady, but just your own business? The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. So Wade gets hit, knocked to the ground. That sack backs him up a bit.
Yeah, got a little bit better pocket presence, but let's face it, he's going to do everything possible to take care of the football, take the sack, rather than throw the ball downfield.
And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there at 22. Wade to throw. A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just
Dennis,
lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The second down and 10th there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. So no score on the drive. The Patriots take over up by a touchdown. You got to be careful if you're Houston. You get down 2 scores, this could start to snowball.
A tough break for the Texans on that series, and now they look to their defense to try and help them out.
First and 10, Devin Wade drops back. Going deep for Hopkins. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
Well, one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Devin drops back.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. Hauled in by Anderson, left side. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. A really nice gain of 25 yards. On first down, Wade. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down. Devin will throw.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of spin.
And it's a touchdown.
It's a touchdown.
Devin Wade answers for the Texans. We're tied at 14. I like this. Good offense, both sides.
Hey, that was a shot in the arm that this team needed, and let's face it, it looks like the Patriots are a bit surprised that Houston is not backing down from them. Normally, when you're the bully on the block, you take your big shots, people shrink from you. Not in this case.
Texans about to start another offensive drive. They're hanging in this one, but I put emphasis on the word hanging because you just feel like it could slip. What do you think? How do they look?
A little shaky to me. I mean, Devin's played well, but the rest of the team, they've got to up their game a little bit around it. You know as well as I do, the Patriots are not a team you can let jump out to a big lead.
17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Back to throw. Wade.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that, where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense. For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run because we envision them in offenses, catch the ball, how much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. That is caught inside the 5. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. That was big for them to end up hitting pay dirt there. You think that that touchdown was exactly what they needed?
Now they're only down 2. Now you get a chance to regroup, come out, prepare, and play the second half almost even.
Not much time left. Devin Wade and the Texans, they've got a shot here, down 4. What kind of chance do you give them to win this game?
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I give them a really good chance to win this game because they found something that's working against this Patriots defense, and Devin Wade is no longer playing like a rookie quarterback in his first start. He's playing like a guy who's been on the field for a while. So right now, they've got a chance. They've got a chance to steal this one.
Second and 10. Wade to throw it again. And that's complete. It's Allington. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Looking to throw. Wade.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
And incomplete here on third down. Throwing on first down. Wade. That complete to Lamar Miller. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. Wade. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Devin Wade to throw again on 2nd and 10. On the right side, this is Miller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. To the right side, complete to Miller. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. A little bit of a human interest story for those watching. Everybody remembers Colt Cruz and what he went through. He was ultimately cut by the Dolphins after that game we saw him earlier in the year. But we heard he's gotten into coaching.
Yeah, and it makes sense where he started, too. He's back at his high school in Texas. And while he's not going to make it in the NFL, despite the fact that he gave it a heck of a performance and a great, great try, he has a chance now to make it back to the top level the old-fashioned way. From the ground up, coaching at his high school and working his way back up. And I think he's got a great chance to get it done.
Every time we sat with him, we left being impressed. This doesn't surprise me at all.
No, not at all. And it's not just the talent that he had. You could tell the work ethic was there, the passion for the game. I think he'll transmit that to the players he coaches now.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted.
Okay, yeah, it should have been
falling
intercepted.
Incomplete. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
Devin to throw on 3rd and goal.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get.
And
Let's
got
go.
his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Well, before we put this one to bed, what a game we saw. Any final thoughts?
I thought this game was absolutely unreal because Devin Wade made a lot of people believers tonight. And I think he made himself a believer as well. How about that performance?
All right, guys.
Good game,
It's a little
Devin.
breezy.
Way to play, man. I'm so impressed. Keep it up.
let me hear
You
this.
got a great career ahead of you. Good things happen to good people.
Hey, I appreciate that, son. I love watching you play, man.
You too, man.
All right, take care.
All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and go. It's a little breezy, and I'm out.